Hey guys, Justin here. I'm in Perth right now, walking up this whatever that's the ramp, not ramps, slope, walking up the path from underground up to Perth station, and back with more train videos. And of course, we're still in the hype with Cockburn Central TCL, so that's why here we are. I know I'm like way behind on filming these kind of things, but yes, we're doing the stadium pattern today for the TCL, because actually doing TCL doing stadium events, they actually run 6-car trains for TCL to actually serve the stuff faster, and they can run express a little bit, which is kind of weird, to be honest. I don't know why they need to do that, but I guess they somehow can just replace the stadium express trains that run like one stop, because that's basically what they do. Then it can run both directions express and quickly through. So here we are at Cockburn Central, and it still says T for now, but the express patterns, the pattern for stadium events is basically skipping off the station that cannot fit a 6-car train. So that's why it will be Perth Express to Stadium, then Express to Carlisle, then all stops to Cockburn for the 6-car train. Either B series or C series. I've actually seen they have run 6-car A's one time, but that's basically what they do. But let's head up to the platform and let's check out the trains. I kind of just want a B series today. Of course, if it's a C series, I'm happy. No trains. Oh, there's still a stadium train over there. What the hell is that? It's literally an 4-car for the express. What the hell? So yes, here it is. Cockburn Central TP pattern. 6 cars for that. And oh god. Enthusiast here again. The enthusiast I don't like is here. But let's just go ahead and let's wait for one and let's get going. There goes the Stadium Express. Somehow they're still running 4-car Stadium Express, which is stupid. Like, why? It's so bad because they're running that, and then Cannington shuttles continue to run every 15 minutes, all stations to Cannington. And oh my gosh, it is a C series. Nice! C series coming in! Yay! C series! C series, here it comes! Let's do it! It's so weird that over there it says Stadium on the thing instead of Perth Stadium, and then after that it says Perth Stadium. Like, what? But here is our C series. Actually, I've never taken the B series, and now I'm actually taking a C series on this TCL. Let's do it. Here's our C series. Oh, so slow. 133. There it goes. Oh, oh wow. Oh, it literally just finished a Mandurah service. It literally just finished a through service because it's not in service on the desktop. So it literally just ran NIS from the stadium after it finished the Mandurah straight through from Mandurah all the way to the stadium via TCL. And now it's coming over here to do a normal TCL service. Yes, the train is empty because it just finished Mandurah Line. That is so weird. It just finished Mandurah Line and it now do TCL. What? That is so weird. Oh my gosh, so packed because of the stadium events. But let's get on board. I'll just do it at the way back, I think. I hope those guys are not here, but I think those guys will be here though. Whatever, let's just get on board. Hey, here we are, ready to go. I'm literally heading to the airport in like 5 hours, so that's why we'll finish this from Cockburn. Either go to Cannington or go to... I think we're gonna go to Cannington because I want to take this thing again. And after that we'll go back and then we'll do shower, quick pack up, and then we'll go to have a quick fancy dinner, and then we'll head to the airport. We're taking Singapore Airlines this time, so that's why.
If you go for half, it's like...
And yes, Showgrounds is running as well today. Showgrounds is also in use, so that's why all stations are in use today.
Little Creatures was one, and then the concierge.
6 p.m. and then like everything.
Okay, it literally make the... What the hell? What? Bro.
running express to Perth Stadium, then running express to Carlisle, then stopping at all stations to Cockburn Central.
It's just the distance. We were back for 2 weeks between, we did a couple days in Dallas and then we were up in Chicago and Wisconsin for everybody's wedding. And we found out the mom has...
Why do all stations need to be caps? Like what?
But they caught her taking care of her.
Finally, it's been outside in 1 minute for like 4 to 5 minutes already.
She's got major guilt kicking.
There that goes. Next station, Perth Stadium.
Yeah, so we'll see how she plays. Luckily for her, because she doesn't have to work.
And because this is a C series, so that's why the announcement is going to play twice. Not during the, I think not during the normal elevator stations, but I think during the new TCL sections, they will play twice for the announcements.
Because her mom had something else.
Here we are, C series.
Stuff out of her lip.
Oh, so that was recent.
There's an A series right there for Cannington. 4 cars though. So that's an all stops. We're gonna skip through patterns now. Like this is like the only pattern that's gonna run for now in Perth. No more other express skipping patterns ever except this one. This is the kind of can be said as a regular pattern whenever the stadium event happens. It's just that. This is the stadium event pattern. That's basically what it is.
So yeah, we'll see how we go. But like, yeah, it's like what was it? And then her dog was like, so when we got there, she had a dog.
There's the announcements. You should play next station, Perth Stadium.
The dog's a crazy anxiety. It's like, this dog will die in this fight. Even if we spend, it's like 10 grand to get the dog here. So it's like, even if we spend the money to get the dog here, the dog will die in this fight. There's no way she'll survive. Not only
That's so many trains lined up. Oh my gosh. On the other side, there's like 2 A series lined up already.
The dog has to go to Melbourne for 2 weeks. There's some quarantine. So every animal that comes in the country is sent to Melbourne for quarantine.
Here we are, skipping McIver.
Yeah, like super. If you didn't notice when you guys were flying, they get really like as you would expect, specifically WA. You need to WA, like nuts, soil.
Oh, yeah.
And there's bins everywhere that say like no live. Yeah.
Slow as hell, but we're going through that. Which is unfortunate for all of the 4-car platforms, only getting a 15-minute frequency, and it's only Cannington. You can only take TCL in those stations.
So she left the dog with her mom. It worked out well, and her mom's got other dogs, and they like get along. Then the 2 older dogs were a dog.
And there's a 6-car B series, literally right there.
Fighting each other.
He's getting stuck because of that A series is on the platform. So bad.
Literally like 3 days before she was going to fly out there, her mom had to drag the baby dog out because it had some crazy health things.
And here we are at Claysbrook, which those trains are still stopping somehow. I thought they skipped these stations, but
And then she did. I thought she was going to make me go along because all the shit was happening.
skipping Claysbrook. Everyone just drop off and they need to wait for 15-minute frequency.
And I knew we were going back in July. I was like, I want to go back in March and
Right,
and
cross
go back 2
Wyndon
months
Bridge.
later, 2.5 months later. And luckily, she eventually was like,
And finally can speed up a little bit. Next station, Perth Stadium.
no, it was
We've done the full journey last time from Cockburn, so this time we do it from Perth.
It's just a different beast. You know, it's like, it's just such a big business. It's like, and it's so remote from everything, so it's like, it's insanely self-sufficient. In terms of like, they've got the really engineer, like what the size of PSD and what PSD can do here is very impressive.
Compared to like the operation of PSD in the US.
Well, it's still like the stuff the guys do in like Tucson with rebuilds. Like that stuff's actually probably like PSD here doesn't even do that. They just do like swing programs. So like instead of rebuilding a tower, they just sell new towers. Like, they just do swing programs. Right? They take it easy way. But in terms of like,
I actually want to see the extra Red Cat services that they actually run by Fremantle Depot during the stadium events, because Now currently Red Cat only runs by Perth Cat Depot to Waka Ground. That's it, because of road closure around the bridge. That's why they don't run the cats into the bridge. But they promised actually will run extra services during the stadium events that the cats will still go to the bridge. And it will be run by Fremantle Depot. So I really want to actually see how the Fremantle buses actually runs on the Red Cat and it goes to bridge as one direction. Just so weird. Normal cats terminate at Waka Ground. I mean, they probably still run to the stadium for normal cats, but I don't know. I mean, the bridge. No announcements. What the hell?
It's not like that.
Here we are at Perth Stadium. This thing just terminated at platform 5, literally. I mean, it could have been a Yanchep line train, and then it's terminated at stadium, and then comes back and do its TCL. But I don't know how these things work because it comes in NIS. This is Perth Stadium.
Next to the port, on the beach in some penthouse, and so he could see all the boats coming in and shit getting unloaded. And I seen Dominic, he was under the right, and he was like, every day I look out my window.
Stadium.
I see these fucking Santa.
Doors closing.
Next station, Carlisle. My first time experiencing not an A series. I've seen the B series one time, that 3-car B on regular services, but I didn't take it. So that's why. Comes some. Oh, that's the Stadium Express just went through. It actually goes to the sidings. What the hell? Okay, normal Carrington shuttle, there that goes. Oh, the train's still empty now, but 6 cars, so cool. Running on this line, going through Burswood. Unfortunately, it stopped at Carlisle though. If not, it's just basically the old C pattern. I mean, it didn't stop at the city stations, but still. Here we are, express through Victoria Park. Unfortunately, it's not really express through, we're slowing down somehow. Okay, what the hell? Why are we slowing down? Here we are at Vic Park. Oh, what the hell? And yes, I'm talking about was going to Singapore Airlines this time because we're going via Singapore later on. But one problem is we're stopping somehow. What the hell? One problem is actually Hong Kong is having a typhoon like today. It is already like the typhoon signal number 3, which is like the moderate signal, and we're getting ready to the severe signal very soon actually. So that's why my flight might get interrupted and might have delays, and I need to actually like delay it to Singapore. That's gonna be so weird. And here we are at Carlisle, heading up. Oh, 6 car A's. Is that 6 car A? That's a 6 car A. 1716. 1716. Yeah, 6 car A. No, it's a 4 car. Why the hell stop at the front then? That's so weird. 1716, actually, that's the set I've taken yesterday. Alright, here we are at Carlisle. And now it's all stations. Where are the announcements? It's not saying any next station announcement. Like, what the hell? We're gonna take a look at the views this time on the elevated sections. Next station, Oat Street. Now the announcements comes back. What the hell?
Next station, Oat Street.
Bro.
Next station, Oat Street.
Okay, so they are playing twice for all the stations. That's kind of stupid, but... yeah, we're opening all of the doors this time. And like, what the hell is that? Why is orange color for that one? Why is yellow? Oh my gosh.
This is Oat Street.
That's a terrible stopping spot. It stopped at the wrong spot. That's already very clear that it stops at the wrong spot. Okay, what the hell? Oh, he ran way too fast. I think the auto brake just stopped the train. And earlier on, it's like everything's shut off now because there's like no aircon, no sounds right now. Yep, terrible stopping spot. So, adjust that? Wow. What the hell? Yeah, he needs to adjust that. That's a terrible stopping spot. He went way too fast. Alright, here we are at Oat Street. Yep, he definitely went way too fast. The train just shut down as soon as it went way too fast. Well, and then yeah, also what the hell is that yellow color on the Cockburn Central? Like, bruh. I think the other side is lilac. Yeah, the other side is lilac, but like, bro. And the other side is not TP too. The other side is just T, like, bro. The other side is where the skipping is. Oh, there's some more people there. Next station. Dong, dong. Next station. Queen's Park.
Queen's Park.
There goes Welshpool Road East. I originally want to actually go up to Kalamunda and film the 655, but not enough time. So just do the trains and we'll head back and pack stuff before we head out. And head back up. This is the section of the road that doesn't feel like it's heading back up because the road kind of like dips down a little bit, so that's why. Continue with opening the doors. Yes, we're gonna open all doors here. Oh my gosh, with a C-series on this thing just feels so right. Why this cannot be a regular pattern? This could have just been a regular pattern. Oh my gosh. Next station, Queen's Park. Well, Queen's Park back to no routes because now it's just the good old 222 running 6 services every day on a weekday. Before it's like 908 every 15 minutes. Yep, now back to no routes. Here we are at Queen's Park. Hopefully don't go too fast this time, if not the train's gonna shut down again.
This is Queen's Park.
Oof. Next station, Cannington. Then I don't remember. The Cannington has been crap. Actually, I don't think I've ever heard this ever.
Next station, Cannington.
Then all stations to Cockburn Central.
Change at Cannington for Armadale line services.
What the hell? The announcer just finished playing. Now I need to play again because of playing it twice. So
then
stupid.
All stations to Cockburn Central. Change at Cannington for Armadale line services.
Oh, I probably don't need to actually go press the button because someone actually is getting off, so we're okay. Island platform though, unfortunately. Oh, if you actually film this on the freaking bus station, it's gonna be so cool. With a C-Series driving by.
This is Cannington.
Change here for Armadale line services, aka 907. And 221. In the future, of course, yes. But I don't know whether they're gonna swap this announcement to Beckenham though. Considering that's technically the last station that is gonna actually stop before it branches off, so I'm not so sure how they're gonna do it. Or are they gonna still just say change here at Cannington for the Armadale line services? But with the C-Series, it feels so much more efficient to go through the entire section. That's so slow, what the hell?
Next station, Beckenham.
Next station, Beckenham.
Next station, Beckenham. This is Beckenham.
And here we are at Beckenham. The train's practically empty already, but that's okay. This is honestly the better station to change to 907. Of course, if you want a seat, then you change to Cannington from this direction, but this is honestly a better station to change for 907 because the stop is right outside the exit. You don't even need to walk across like a crosswalk and then look for the stand. There's only one stand here, and it's 907, so that's fine. Next station, Thornlie.
Next station, Thornlie.
Well, experience a C-Series driving down this tunnel. I don't know how it actually sounds like. Or is it gonna sound very quiet, or is it gonna be very loud, but train testing, by the way, has started down to Byford, so that's why. Oh, this is so nice. No sounds compared to the A series.
Next station, Thornlie.
C-Series at Thornlie Station, that's like the first ever train test that they ever did, is like Thornlie Station C-Series. And at that time it's a 4-car platform.
Station.
And they have the couple of cars at the back of the train cannot fit onto the platform, so. Press again.
Doors closing.
Everyone, those guys just like confused because they pressed the button and no response, and they just stood there and thought the doors are broken. It was like, oh, come on, press again, dude. This is Thornlie Station. And now it go back to Lilac, like bruh. The entire time it was not Lilac on the overground stations over there, and now it's back to overground. Next station, Nicholson Road.
Next station, Nicholson Road.
Nope, can't see jack squat, so let's just go back to this side. The sun is over that side, so. Oh, this is so cool. Oh my gosh. I still need to experience a B series. I still haven't experienced a B series yet, but that's okay. B series is more common than actually a C series, so that's fine. Sometimes they even run it regularly, so. Although it's actually just that one period of time at the start of the train, of the services. Like the first couple of days of rear services that they put in the 3-car B, but after that it's just all A's, so. I saw one 6-car B though on the TSPP, so that's why. So at least they're running one C and one B. I'm not so sure whether there are any more. I'm seeing A series, by the way. It's just 4-car A series, like bruh. Then it's completely pointless if they're running 4-car A series and then they run the TP pattern to skip off the stations. It's a 4-car, like what the hell?
Next station, Nicholson Road.
The main point of this pattern is just because you need to use 6 cars to actually they need to skip the stations, but then they put 4 cars on it, then it's like, what's the point of skipping? Nicholson Road, 2593 on the 213 service.
This is Nicholson Road.
This is Nicholson Road and gas bus. Terrible. Nicholson Road. Oh, it's gonna be quite late though if I actually went to go back to Cannington, but I'm saying this train is gonna take like 15 minutes before it goes. And also the other problem is the timing for the trains is always wrong to time it with the northbound Mandurah train. It always like leaves like 2 minutes before we arrive. Like last time that we did on the A series during the opening day, the timing is completely wrong. So next station, Ranford Road.
Next station, Ranford Road.
At least the tones is a little bit better. I prefer the male though. Is that B series? Yeah, that's a B series. Having a hard time balancing, to be honest. Oh, the entire train at the back is like empty.
Next station, Ranford Road.
This actually takes a long time, considering it's actually pretty close by, to be honest. But the next station is going to be long because it's going to Cockburn, so.
This is Ranford Road. Doors closing.
Next station, Cockburn Central, where this service terminates.
Next station,
B series.
Cockburn Central, where this service terminates.
Change here for Mandurah Line services. So the one just left was the stadium special, and that one we just saw right there was the normal Perth TP pattern. So that's good because actually falling behind, then it's not going to get stuck, hopefully, for that Stadium Express. Oh, actually, no. That Stadium Express is stopping all stations to Thornlie though. So I guess it's fine. That's actually have like 2 trains, like 3 minutes. What the hell? Next station, Cockburn Central, where this service terminates. Change here for Mandurah Line services. And we'll see Jandakot Depot. Always so cool that we can actually see Jandakot Depot just by driving through. So in Jandakot, actually technically, I want to say it's actually not just Jandakot Depot. Of course they just call it Jandakot Depot because there's only one, but technically the official name is Jandakot North Depot. So on Transit, Jandakot North Bus Depot. That's basically the official name for it. And here it is. Not here. Past this building, and there they are, all of the buses inside. There it is. Jandakot Depot. Oh my gosh, there's all the buses. And B12s. What the hell, that B12 have a 998 Desto, what the hell? Why? Why the hell that bus have, that B12 has 998 Desto on it, what the hell? We missed the 100, so might as well just go back to Cannington. It would depend on the time, because right now it's 4:17 and my 100 parts are like the 32 mark. If I can get the timing of the trains on Mandurah Line perfectly, then we can get it, but I don't think so. Certainly it leaves always like 1 minute before we arrive, which is terrible. But now there's, oh, actually the stadium specials won't work because it would just go, it would stop at Thornlie and it's not going to go any further. It won't stop at Cannington. If it stops at Cannington, it's going to be so much more useful if the stadium special stops at Cannington. It only stops at Thornlie and then skips Cannington. And I can use that stadium train to just get off. Right now it's just Mandurah Line sections, but in the middle of the highway. There's Berrigan Drive, that's the Jandakot exit. Oh, there's a big one. Next station, Cockburn Central, where this service terminates. Change here for Mandurah Line services. This is Cockburn Central. This service terminates here. Change here for Mandurah Line services. And yes, this is the annoying exit for Cockburn Central. You actually need to go way early. You see the exit right there, but the whole thing is blocked off, and the exit is like all the way back there. So you need to get ready. And then last time when Mark did the 908 at nighttime, that one trip goes to Cockburn, he didn't know that was so early, so he missed it. And he goes all the way to Cockburn and Oban.
Cockburn Central, where this service terminates. Change here for Mandurah Line services.
Like, that guy ended up going all the way to Oban Grove and then comes back, and he needs to go via the shops too that time. Normally if you exit just right here, you can enter from that entrance to the bus interchange, but he failed, so we didn't really see a Mandurah train drive by. But the thing is, here's the problem when entering Cockburn Central: insanely slow, and I'm actually not at the front of the train, which is stupid of me. Now I need to walk. Fudge. I guess I can start walking now, but I already pressed the button, so let's just not. And that's the express pattern for Stadium. Definitely pretty cool whenever we have revival of express patterns after they're all gone, so that's why. Oh, I got someone recording. That guy. Actually, is it okay to actually film it on the right for C series? Yeah, I guess we can, but it's not as great. When are we stopping? Okay, here we are. Oh my gosh, that's a really sudden stop again. Here we are! And god damn it, there is a train! There is a train! Everyone just got off and changed. There is a train. Oh, it's 4 minutes. We're taking this back. We're taking this back. I'm not. Yeah, there it goes. You see? Terrible. Bro. But that's it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. TP pattern of stadium. That's the Stadium Express service. This thing has 3 more minutes before it goes, so I'm having plenty of time to come to the front and take a shot, take a thumbnail and a screenshot. Yep, we'll just go back to Harrington and then we'll take 34 or 100 to go back. So, because that thing just left, and I will miss the 100 at Canning Bridge, so that's why no point. Here we are.
Passengers for Mandurah, your next service from platform 2 departs in 2 minutes. This service stops all stations to Mandurah.
That's the thumbnail, and I'll see you guys next time.
Passengers, your service from
Definitely an enjoyable trip, especially whenever it's a C series, but yeah, very nice. This could have been just a regular pattern. They could have run this every day. If they desire, then they can have like very nice smooth express patterns, but I guess not. Click on the videos up top, remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace!